But just 2 moments of your time, kind sir and or madam. Here are the albums that we hit most recently on Patreon. The first album of this month is The Pretenders' debut album, so that's out now. And for the second album of last month, we did a poll that ended up tying between 2 choices: Aqualung by Jethro Tull and Jagged Little Pill by Alanis Morissette. So if you haven't seen those or the hundreds of reactions and albums we've done on there, go check it out. Less than a cup of coffee, content that you can't get here on YouTube. With that being said, onto the video.
All right, guys, we are here about to hit some R.E.M. first patron single of the month of November.
Dude, I am in great need of R.E.M. I have not slept enough.
Oh, dude, kind of feel that. Though I did take a pretty fat nap earlier. It's pretty juicy and wholesome.
Did you get the REM sleep?
Oh, I definitely did. I had some wild dreams.
Oh, pretty nice.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. This is called Radio Free Europe, which somebody in Discord said that's like an impactful thing in general.
Yeah.
Read briefly on it. Typed it in. Initially, there were so many words. I was like, oh. I went into the search bar and went like for children or for dummies.
For dummies.
Like, explain it for a dummy real quick.
And it did. It did really easily.
Yeah, it did it in like a sentence.
It was like, you must be from America. Well, this is what Europe is.
Yeah, bringing uncensored news to those on the other side of the Iron Curtain in Soviet Union and other Eastern European countries.
And then right afterwards, we were like, I wonder if they played music.
Yeah, it turns out it doesn't seem like it.
It doesn't seem like it. But I also think
it seems like they had bigger issues with their totalitarian governments and things like that, and they just wanted to get some, news to them that wasn't filtered through.
I wonder what news they gave.
I wonder too.
Marry the hen in Virginia, Georgia. Virginia's probably a city.
Probably nothing like that.
Marry the hen in Virginia, Georgia has just had a 14th consecutive egg laying in the past 2 weeks. That's pretty bad.
Probably nothing like that. I think this R.E.M. song will probably let us know.
They probably will. I hope it says.
Yeah.
The hen.
I'm excited. This is from 1983. This is earlier R.E.M. I think the earliest song we've hit from them. And every song we've hit from R.E.M. prior has been later. And everyone has said, God, what are the early shit? And so we are currently
the album
here.
Let's do it.
1983.
Beside yourself in a radius gonna stay. Reason it could polish up the brain. Put that up you want. That this isn't country at all.
The bass.
Yeah. Also that like flick guitar thing.
Yeah. how the bass is ripping, dude.
Interesting song.
Definitely interesting.
What year did this come out?
83.
83.
And most of the stuff we hit from them was like, I think in the early 90s or maybe 89 at the earliest or something. But most of it was the 90s that we hit from them. Like think of like Losing My Religion. Completely different sound.
Completely different. I'm actually trying to marry those two in my head right now.
Yeah, it's
failing
hard.
at it.
Yeah, it's completely...
I mean, they did really, really good.
Got it. I love the instrumentals.
Yeah, instrumentally it sounded really good. I mean, it feels of the 80s for sure, like of that ilk.
And the alternative sound, even like whenever they would decide to like actually let the guitar chords like ring out with like a little bit of distortion, like a slight amount, like felt so like intentional whenever they actually would do that.
Yeah, no, I thought it was just spectacular. Like vocally, thought it was great. Radio Free Europe is a cool song title. I think it's a cool like idea for a song.
Yeah,
shows that they're like in the world and worldly and knowledgeable, and to some degree.
Yeah,
the bass was ripping. I loved the snare tone, that 80s sort of like overly compressed. Like where it's super tight.
I also do. I love how the bass was ripping. Also, when at points in the song when you're the most distracted away from the bass.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? Like it was like like those ear candy vocal parts.
Yeah. It
was always in the ear candy vocal parts when you're like, dang, that vocal is so cool. Like they're like low key on the side, like fucking spitting like flames.
Is the way you're supposed to do it, because it's like you don't want it to be the front and center thing. You want to compound the rest of it that's happening. Like usually it's the best way to play bass, unless you're trying to make bass the focal point. And no, they did super good. Like when you mentioned it, I was like, oh fuck, let me take a listen. Like
interesting, dude.
Great vocally. I really loved his voice.
Yeah, I felt like he wasn't trying so hard. He was just chilling, dude.
Yeah, and they built the song really well.
He felt really comfortable.
I ended up zoning out pretty hard. Like I zenned out for a while and was just like really vibing with the idea of the song.
Yeah.
So dude, R.E.M's got some really good chops.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking through this song too.
Yeah, wow. Cool.
They weren't lying when they said hit the earlier shit. It's pretty fucking good.
It's also so different, which I love.
Yeah.
Like I was worried it was gonna sound like later R.E.M. just like they hadn't found it yet.
Yeah.
Like that was my worry. But no, it sounds like a different thing.
But they like evolved.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And stuff.
It's not like they perfected, they evolved, which is way more of what I'm trying to see from an earlier band.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So
well, dang.
Yeah.
Dope. Let us know what R.E.M. song to hit next, and we'll see you there.
See ya.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you had a good time watching that video, go and upvote the video, subscribe if you're not already. Check out some other videos here on the YouTube or on the Patreon if you want extra juicy stuff you can't get on YouTube, because